Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ninja, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Palindrome hand cannon. So this is a Destiny 1 hand cannon that was recently brought back to Destiny 2. We're going to, most likely over the next few years, going to be having a lot of things from Destiny 1 being incorporated into Destiny 2. I feel like Bungie is trying to make, the two games one game. I think this is their plan. I don't think that Bungie ever truly wanted to separate and have multiple games. They want one big universe. So anyways, this is the first. No, first, a couple other guns have come back as well, but this is one of the newest weapons to return. So again, this was a Crucible hand cannon in Destiny 1. It was a vendor hand cannon from Lord Shaxx. It was in year 3, Destiny 1. And anyways, so the way that you obtain the Palindrome, first off, is from the Nightfall strikes. And basically, there are 3 Nightfall weapons right now in the game. There is the Shadow Price, there is the Palindrome, and there is the Swarm. One is an AR, a hand cannon, and a machine gun. So these are on a rotating cycle. They rotate every week. So every 3 weeks, they return. So last week was Shadow Price. This week is Palindrome. Next week will be Swarm. Then it'll go Shadow Price, Palindrome, Swarm. It's just going to keep doing that over and over again. So as long as you're paying attention to the cycle, that is how you're going to farm. So you can do any Nightfall in the game. You can do Adept, Hero, Legend, Master. Each difficulty increases the drop rate chances. When you look at it, Adept says Rare, Hero says Uncommon, Legend says common, Master says common. Now, I have not tested this for myself, but someone has told me, multiple people have told me that Master is actually a higher drop chance. Even though it says common, it's actually higher than Legend. Now, I will test this during today's stream later in the day so that I can confirm it, but it would make sense. Why else would you, other than, going after the Ascended Shards, why would you play the 1330? So, again, I will test it later and see if that is actually true. Now, anyways, the purpose of this video, let's actually just hop in an ordeal while we discuss the purpose of this video. But the purpose of this video is to talk about the Palindrome and to talk about my god rolls, the rolls that I believe are the best. So I farmed this 2 days straight, and I ended up getting a total of 13 Palindromes. I don't know the total amount of strikes I ran / how many hours. The second day I did about 8 hours and got 10, I believe. So I was averaging more than 1 an hour in the 1300, by the way. So it's a pretty good drop chance. That's actually not that rare. It might seem rare, but that's not that bad. But yeah, so anyways, this is the Nightfall. Look at my blueberries. This is how you obtain the gun. And right now, I am shooting the Palindrome. So this is the best roll that I have gotten. This is an Overflow Rampage roll. Overflow is when you pick up special ammo, it overflows your magazine. So it gets up to like 23, 25 bullets, something like that. I can't remember the exact number. But yeah, so this is the best roll I've gotten. And in my opinion, this is a god roll. This would be one of my PvP god rolls. You may be asking, really? Like PvP? So in PvP, you pick up special so often that you're constantly overflowing your magazine. In PvE, as you can see right now, my special is actually full. So in terms of like overflowing my magazine, I would need to, use some special bullets. So, like shoot my special so the next time I pick up special, overflow is proccing. So in my opinion, overflow is a godly perk for PvP. I actually love it. It's on my favorite hand cannon in the game right now, which is Dire Promise. I have a Dire Promise with Overflow Swashbuckler, which is basically the same thing as this roll. It's a very, very, very similar hand cannon. So yeah. Now, let me get to a safe spot real quick. The other things on this hand cannon are Alloy Mag, Ricochet Rounds, Extended Mag, and a Stability Masterwork. Now, unfortunately, Stability Masterwork is useless. Doesn't really do much on a hand cannon. Also, Ricochet Rounds is good for adding range for PvP. And Extended Mag is like the 3rd or 4th best magazine You can get full bore, small bore, and extended mag. I think those are the top 3. So yeah. So again, this would be my god roll for PvP. One of my god rolls. This is actually my top god roll for PvP. Now, moving on to other possible god rolls. So this hand cannon can roll Outlaw. Outlaw would be the best perk in the PvE category for me personally in the first slot, and then Rampage is definitely the #1 perk for PvE and for PvP for me. Now the other good perks that it can roll for PvP in the second slot besides Rampage. And again, Rampage is not going to make a huge difference. Basically, what Rampage will do is once you start getting kills, it'll just reduce the amount of headshots you have to get. So I believe with 1 stack of Rampage, it's 2 head, 1 bodies. With 2 stack, it might be 1 head, 2 bodies. Don't just take my word for that. You might have to do some testing. I'm pretty sure, but it's been a while since I've tested it. So again, you might have to do some testing. But yeah, so after the strike, or maybe during the strike, I'll take a quick pause and we'll actually pull up light.gg so you guys can see all the possible perk combinations. But for the most part, in the barrel, I would recommend full bore. It gives you a lot of range. Full bore or small bore. In the second category, for PvE, you're going to want a magazine increase, so tac mag or appended mag would be the 2 best. For PvP, you're going to want ricochet rounds or light mag or high cal rounds. Those all add range. Also, if you're not going for an overflow, you might also want a mag there for PvP as well. I think by default, this hand cannon has 10 in the mag, which is not the most amazing. It's okay. Again, 140 is by default, you know, or I think they're 10. Now moving on to the perks. Like I said before, PvE wise, Outlaw is definitely the best. Outlaw, Rampage. PvP wise, there are a few options. It kind of just depends on your preference. To me, Overflow is the #1. But some people like Killing Wind. Killing Wind is also on this weapon. I'm not a huge fan of Killing Wind. Killing Wind adds mobility, which I despise, especially on Warlock because it slows down my skating. And Titan. Then Hunter just gets you stuck in the air, so I'm not a huge fan of Killing Wind. But Killing Wind, when you get a kill, does add increased range. And again, I've never done any personal testing, but I've been told that it actually increases range even past the maximum range. It's like rangefinder. But yeah, so Killing Wind is in that first slot. Alright, now we're at a good stopping point. Let's pull up light.gg so you guys can see. Alright, so here's your Palindrome. Like I said before, here's your barrels. You know, it has small bore. It has full bore. There's full bore. It also has hammer forge, which I think is actually good as well. And then extended mag, appended mag. Oh, does it not have tac mag? It actually does not have tac mag, so take back what I said before. So yeah, appended mag or extended mag for magazine increase, and then you have these for range, right? High cal, ricochet, light mag. I think armor up also adds range. Yeah, it does. Now PvE wise, like I said, Overflow, Outlaw, those are my go-to. Some people may want to try Subsistence. I'm not a huge fan of Subsistence. It makes me always run out of ammo, but you might like it. And then PvE wise, again, Rampage or One for All. I've not talked about One for All yet. Hitting 3 separate targets increases damage for a moderate duration. Now, I think this could be really fun on Palindrome. I've gotten a few One for All rolls, but not with Outlaw or Overflow. So yeah, PvE, sorry. One for All, Rampage. Those are it. Maybe Thresh, but that is it. PvP, again, God roll. Overflow is my go-to. Some people also may like Killing Wind or Quick Draw. But to me, Overflow is just a must. And then Rampage, rangefinders for some people. I've also heard High Impact Reserves is kind of fun, but not really on a 140. On a 120, it can cause 2 tapping. But yeah, but that's pretty much it for the God rolls. Again, let's go back to the game. And we can take a look at my actual hand cannons. So I've gotten 13. These are 10 of them. There's a couple more that are basically duplicates. But yeah, so this is the best one I've gotten so far. Like I said, I also have a quick draw high impact, outlaw high impact, killing Glen rampage. So I do have, you know, that PvP role that people really like. I think I have 2 of them. I have a quick draw rampage. I don't think I've gotten like a perfect one yet. Again, I have a overflow rampage. It also has a light mag. But yeah, like, again, not perfect. Like, it had what's it called? I have an outlaw rampage. Like, I did get a lot. Another quick draw rampage, or is that? I think I already showed that one. Quick draw one for all, subsistence ones for all, and quick draw rampage. So yeah, so those are a bunch of different versions of it. But definitely the one that I'm using right now, overflow rampage, has been my absolute favorite. Not even close. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Just wanted to talk about this gun. Definitely go get it. It's really, really good. It feels great to shoot. I played a few games of PvP with it at the very end of yesterday's stream, and it felt really, really crispy. I'm excited. I will be doing a live commentary video on it in the future of this role, and then I might do, if I get a better role, I might do more live commentaries. I ended up getting a really, really, really good roll on bottom dollar. For those of you that don't know what that is the Gambit hand cannon. It's a 120, and it's absolutely insane in PvP. So I'm definitely going to be doing a live commentary on that in the future, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, make sure you remember to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. Also, check me out on Twitch sometime at twitch.tv/Ninji. I stream every single night at 11 o'clock PST. So, yeah, stop on by, say hi, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. Have a fantastic rest of your day, buds, and I will see you guys later. Peace.